Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. I'm Bray.
And I'm Brian.
And today, me and Dad are going to be playing ZETSUBOU no Shima. ZETSUBOU is a pretty controversial map. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's mainly due to the layout of the map and the boss enemy that spawns throughout the map, the Thrasher. It can kind of get in your way, and it takes a couple hits, and if you don't have something like a Haymaker or maybe a KRM or something, a shotgun of that sort, like, you might struggle to take him down, especially when he first shows up. But to me, I've always loved ZETSUBOU because it's a pretty simple Easter egg for 1 to 2 people once you get more experienced. Obviously, me and Dad aren't going to do that right away. This is his first time. But, ZETSUBOU was actually the first Easter egg all of them that I completed in Black Ops 3. So that's why I kind of hold it in a special place in my heart, especially because of how cool the boss fight is at the end and everything. But I digress. Me and Dad are seeing it, or Dad's seeing it for the first time, rather.
We all know why we are here, don't we?
But man, the bucket is essentially the main way to turn power on.
Is this one of the situations where I'm gonna feel like once we open a few doors, the map gets really overwhelming, or?
Well, it kind of depends on where we decide to position ourselves. Like, as the rounds progress, we should probably like space out a little bit so we don't accidentally like get caught in the same area. But when we're turning power on and stuff, we definitely want to stick together. I mean, the power is essentially just turned on by opening up a few doors, and you use the bucket to fill it with essentially radioactive water. The main thing in the story is Group 935 was experimenting a lot with element 115, which was a undiscovered element that they were using for powering stuff up, I guess, in the story. So we're at a Japanese facility that's actually owned by Division 9, which is like a counterpart to Group 935. But we're using this, it's essentially something that's been talked about in story for so long, this element 115, but you actually get to use the water to power up the facility in this map, which is kind of cool seeing that come to fruition. Here, follow me. We'll make our way to the first little depot where we fill up some 115 water. So there's a little creepy spider webbed area, and there's actually a perk over there that is covered in webs. I threw a grenade at it, it'll...
Oh crap.
Yeah, and it'll reveal what perk it is. It's stamina. Oh, we should probably get out of here. This is one of those areas that it's kind of easy to get trapped in, just because of how many different places the zombies can spawn.
Okay.
Alright. So I've got this water now, and we can make our way into this little lab. Here, can you open that? There should be a box location in there, I do believe. And I have the fire sale gobblegum. Oh, here's a bucket, Dad. Right here.
Okay.
You see it? It has the glowing rim.
Got it.
Okay, there's not a box location in there. I forgot. So we're gonna go down here and... Where are you at?
Out of bullets up here. Oh, this gobblegum machine.
Oh, okay. Down here, there's some stairs. Alright, run!
I am definitely booking it.
Alright, so fill up your bucket here. And then we're gonna keep running away from that guy. So we're gonna save that guy so we can get a little bit of progress opening the map up and such.
Like, I'd love to spin the box.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, I know where a box location is. Okay, so I'm gonna open the door. Go into this area, and there will be a light post, and there will be a box spot. I'm gonna take the zombie and train him. So, have you found the box? Don't. Oh, you already spun it?
I'm so
It's alright. Just pick up whatever you get. I was gonna say I have a fire sale available for you, so you don't have to use that. But now you have a weapon. I was just trying to distance the zombie from you so you didn't get downed or anything while you were picking the box up. But we're gonna try to spin it as many times. Literally just pick up whatever you get and spin it again. Just you want to maximize the fire sale. And we're just gonna end the round when we can now. Razorback. Okay, this is one of those guns that like is always available in multiplayer, and then it wasn't available at all in zombies except for on this map. I'm gonna pop a second fire sale. Like, why? Why was the Razorback not on any other map? It's just weird that they decided to like kind of limit what guns were available where. What'd you get? Nice, the Draken. Not in, oh, I would have kept the ICR. I like the ICR. Did you spin again?
Yeah.
Nope.
Go ahead, man.
No, we'll have to wait until it goes away. I have one more fire sale usage.
I should have just picked it up so that you could have spun.
No, it's all right, man. The rocket launcher's not. I would rather you have good guns than have a rocket launcher. Alright, I'm just kind of trying to cover your back. We also got a nice little double points going on here, so we can build up a little bit of points.
It's one of those situations where, like, I'm making the wrong panic choices.
It's alright, man. I mean, you also have good guns, though. Ooh, yeah! I love these. They're only available on this map. The Marshall 16 dual wield. So fun. Did you hit the box?
I did, because you were far away from it.
No, yeah, I wanted you to. I was about to hit it if you didn't. You can take the MX Grand. It's fun.
Alright.
The only caveat with the MX Grand is I'll say you have to shoot all shots before you can reload.
Okay.
So there's no manual reload. ICR or Razorback. Well, my Razorback's pretty much empty. Okay, so now let's go power up them. You confident in your weapons?
At least the sniper's pretty sweet. There's some lanes.
I like the Draken. I would use the MX Grand though for more close quarters because it doesn't have as much of a scope.
Yeah.
Alright, so I want you to put your water in this little... Alright, you did it?
Okay.
Now there's a max ammo, so I'm gonna pick that up. Oh shit. Drop down this, wow! You can down from that? Drop down it.
Here?
Yeah. I'll cover you. It's not letting me shoot. Okay, there's the Thrasher. Good thing I got the Marshall 16 down. It's alright. There are a lot of zombies coming. Thank you so much for picking me up, Dad.
Absolutely.
I had taken a couple hits, and I didn't know that the fall damage from that little, vertical drop was enough to down you if you had a couple hits on you. So I literally did that and then got downed on accident. So let's run this way.
This way.
To the right.
I see you.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, that Thrasher guy came in and I was very blessed to have the Marshall 16 dual wield. So if you see, this little power line's running power to the facility, but we only have one light on. So now we got to make our way to the other side and power up this side too, so we can get in and turn the main switch on. So if you would just open up this last door, right there.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll put the water I've collected into this side, and then we can go and turn it on. I don't know why, but when I played this map with friends, they always just struggled to turn power on. I was like, we're just going to open the doors up and turn power on. I don't care if you need to hit the box. And they'd be like, no, man, I got to hit the box. I got to get the ray gun. And, like, what people don't understand is, by the time Black Ops 3 came around, the ray gun was not the best choice. There were definitely better wonder weapons, or better guns in general. So, if you see, the Pack-a-Punch is just submerged in water. So now we got to get 3 drain pieces, which actually correspond to each of these doors. In each of these areas, there's drain pieces, which you add right here to kind of pull the water out. So once we get some more points, we can open up these doors and drain the water out. But we should probably get out of the bunker until we have those points, because the bunker is a very close quarters kind of situation.
Yeah.
And now that we've opened it, it's not going to close again.
Make no mistake, Nikolai.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't feel like I have
now that
anything
rumbling
to
you're probably feeling in your controller is just a plane that passes by, which is actually part of the Easter egg on this map. You can shoot it down with an artillery gun, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Using all your legs.
Got another spider round.
Oh man.
Actually, this is your first time seeing the spiders, isn't it?
This is creepy, dude. It
Yeah,
reminds
this-
me of Harry Potter.
This is another one of those rounds that are kind of like, oh my god, that guy's flying. He is not supposed to fly. I said another spider round, but this is another round that's kind of based like the Hellhounds, where it's like
Okay.
every 5 or 6 rounds you'll get spiders, and they'll actually clog the map up. They'll put webs up and stuff, like, and that's wild. Yeah, so you have the Thrashers and the spiders. So you got all kinds of different zombies and enemies to deal with.
Yeah, depending on which map we're playing, it kind of gets confusing, and we do tape some of these.
In the same
the
day.
same day.
Yeah, so we've recorded multiple at this point.
I've written you out a new
Okay.
prescription.
Now I feel like I wish I had something that's shredded.
And it's also confusing for Dad, because when he thinks about wave-based
Behind me.
deals, like, he thinks about the clowns.
Behind you.
Shoot him. He thinks about the clowns and stuff from Spaceland, which is actually his first Zombies map.
I am just all over that. Are you serious?
It's all right, man. We did open the bunker up. We got power on. We got a little bit flustered there, but that's natural, man. This is one of those maps that there's just so many different things to do that you don't really know what to prioritize. And I also we kind of got sidetracked talking on different points, like we do sometimes. So we'll definitely be back for revenge on ZETSUBOU no Shima.
Jeez.
Man, I wouldn't blame yourself for none of that. The bunker is, if you see in that Pack-a-Punch area, I get lost and clogged up because, there's the Pack-a-Punch in the middle, and then there's all the valves, and then there's the way that you walk in, and sometimes I will walk and get caught by 2 zombies in between there. So, it happens to the best of us,
I think
man.
my problem was I didn't feel like I had a weapon that shredded.
Yeah.
I mean, they were just like single pop, 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 and you can't really spray or pray and spray.
Right,
at all in those
you had a
situations.
sniper and
And the other one I had to play out the entire magazine before it would reload, so...
Right, that's true. Sometimes it's hard to have the MX Grand because you have to cycle all the bullets.
So that's the thing about me doing this for the first time. I mean, sometimes it's going to be short like that. We apologize if it was a little bit short for your taste, but I'm going to try to get better on my own, and I have been doing a little bit on my own.
Yeah, Dad
so.
has been playing a lot more zombies in his spare time. Now that he's played some maps, he's been playing Nocturne Toten is actually his favorite, just because it's very simple. The box is centralized, so it's not moving to any other spots. It's very easy for him to kind of progress through the rounds and get used to just the base mechanics of zombies.
And
because
the guns. I'm trying to get used to these
Right.
guns, trying to get used to how the cadence of the firing is versus the reload speeds and stuff, and then how that's effective when I'm going to be able to rely on a reload perk and stuff like that too, so...
Right, use the Wonder Fizz, find out what perks are good, what perks aren't good. Like, personally, I'm not a mule kick guy because I'll think I'm switching to that clutch weapon, and then I'm switching to some gun that could be empty. I mean, if I have 3 guns and it's late in the game, it could have no bullets in it. Then I'm just done for.
My last game that I had, I accidentally, picked up all my 4 perks quickly, and I wasn't happy with them, so luckily I was able to down myself intentionally and then do a res and reacquire some of the perks. I had so many points. So.
Oh, because you had quick revive?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
But, yeah, this is fun, though. We'll get back to this one. I definitely want revenge, especially on these ones that are shorter sessions, because I want to be able to show you guys my competency, especially as we grow. But
Yeah,
we appreciate you guys in this, and we'll see you guys hopefully on the next one.
Yeah, man, you've gotten so much better since we started. Like, you're so good at running corners and stuff. You have so much more confidence in general. But as always, guys, we love you. Thank you so much if you're sticking around all the way to the end of the video. But it's been Bray
And Brian.
from the Vid-Bits.
Peace.
Peace.